Hello everyone, welcome to the recording for IS127 Week 1. So you're to make sure that you have the correct book. It's Web Design with HTML and CSS3 Comprehensive 8th Edition. You're also to download and install Notepad++, which is free. And here's the web address. It's also given to you in Week 1. Download the student files found in Week 1 of Classroom. You need to download all these zip files so that you'll have the files needed to do the assignments. The grading will be done mostly on Monday and Tuesday, but occasionally you'll have to go to Wednesday because I do have 2 classes. And that will be after the due date on Sunday. You have a 7-day grace period that you can turn in late work, but you will have a 20% late penalty. After 7 days, you'll receive a 0 for any work turned in that's late. No discussions posts will be accepted after the week is complete because they're tied to participation. Corrections may be made to assignments, but not to discussions or to the midterm. Now, if you do edit the discussion during the week before Sunday, that's fine. So, for instance, if you forgot your APA reference, you could add it on Thursday, and that would be fine. I will post feedback when I grade your assignments that will help you to make corrections, and also on the discussions to help you improve in the following weeks. Attendance and participation are important. It's really important that you keep up, so I recommend that you start early in the week. Set aside a day that you can work on it. If you leave everything to Sunday, you'll find that you'll regret it because that's when the internet goes down or computers crash, and then your work has to be turned in late. And technical problems are not considered to be extreme enough for makeup work. Just logging in does not count for either attendance or participation. You must post to an assignment, to a discussion, or take a quiz to be considered to participate. And if you don't participate, you run the risk of being withdrawn from the class. Week 1 reading is Chapter 1 and 2. Be sure you work along as you read the chapter because that will help you on the assignments. Use Notepad++ for all HTML assignments. The Week 1 discussion is due by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. You need to respond to the topic, which I've listed here. There's 2 questions that you need to respond to. You should have at least 100 words and 1 APA reference, which includes in-text citation. And I'll go over that in a little bit. The initial post must address the main topic and have no spelling or grammar errors. 3 replies to other posts are due by Sunday. Replies should be about 65 words, which is around 3 to 4 sentences. Remember to check those for spelling and grammar also. Also, no discussion posts are allowed after the week is complete, which is on Sunday. APA references. I use the HU APA tip sheet, which is in the library under Formatting and Citation APA, and page 3 is for a book reference. Page 6 is for web references, and that's what you're going to mostly use. References, the full reference should be at the bottom of the discussion and have all of the elements that are required for APA. Then you have in-text citation, which goes within your post to indicate what information came from the source that you provided. APA reference for the book can be one of the following. This first one is for a print book. This one is for a print book. And this is for the ebook. And I don't care which one of these you use, but those are the 2 I will accept. The in-text citation for the book is the author, the year. However, if you made a direct quote in your reference, you should give the page number here, which would be comma, P, period, and the page. you would also include the direct quote in quotation marks. Okay. The assignment is on page 73 in chapter 2 of the textbook. You're going to use Notepad to enter HTML tags as shown in the figure 232. So when you open it up, you'll see that there are questions here. These are the comments in green. And you're going to answer each of these questions. So what you do is you're going to enter all these tags in blue. And the green part are going to be the answers to the questions rather than the question itself. And then if you look at the example that they gave for title, where on this one it asks where does this content appear, meaning where does the title appear, and they answered as shown in the web page tab. So and then they answered the second question. So that's what you're required to do for each. Then you jump over to the Word document and you're going to put in your web page where you found the information. Now for the title, it's already given to you, so you can use that and that web page. Then you would answer the others and provide the web pages. Then you want to do A, B, C, and D, which is, it gives you a term. Then you give the definition and you provide the web page where you found that definition. And you don't have to do a full reference at the bottom. All you have to do is the web link for this assignment. That's all I have for this week. If you have any questions, please let me know.